This is Jedi here. I'm going to show you a little bit of a little cool thing to do with your Sega Saturn today. Today I'm going to show you how to play some backups on the Sega Saturn. This is a backup copy of Guardian Heroes. And this will show you that I own the legit copy. Here it is. The legit copy of Guardian Heroes. As you can see. Okay? Today we're going to be able to play this thing on this bad boy right here. Okay? This is a Model 2 Saturn, as you can see. The first thing is that in order for this swap tick to work, you need to have your Saturn rigged so it can play so that the disc is always spinning even when the tray is open. Okay, you have to unscrew the Saturn, and there's a lever on the left-hand side that you have to tape with masking tape or regular tape, and tape it shut so this thing will always spin even when the door is open. Okay, so and the thing is that with these enable to do this, you have to do two swaps. You have to do a swap from this to the a legit Sega Saturn disc right here, because right here on the very edge of the disc, on the outer edge of the disc, the layers right here, is a copy protection layer, which pretty much tells that this thing is a legit Sega Saturn disc or not. And the thing is that if it reads this little that last layer on the last sector of the disc, this thing will not load, and it'll say disk is unsuitable for the system. So then after that, after it reads this little copy protection layer, when the lens moves back into the inner sectors of the disc, we have to swap this thing back, put this thing back in. Okay, I'll show you how this is done. Okay. As soon as the lens moves in, maybe like a half a second after, when the lens moves out. And when the lens moves back in, swap it back on in. I think I swapped it a little fast that time. Because you don't want to swap it too fast. Because if you swap it too fast, then it's not going to load. All right, let's see the magic, shall we? As you can see, a backup is playing a copy game, as you can see. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, but once you get it right, then it should work. I'm going to show you one last little thing, okay? This is involving the Sega CD, okay? All right. This may look like a blank CD, but this is actually a copy of The Amazing Spider-Man vs. Kingpin for the Sega CD. And just to show that I have the legit game, I have this right here. The legit game of Spider-Man vs. Kingpin, okay? Alright? And the trick is that with the Sega CD, alright, as you can see here, let me show that again. Alright, here's the blank CD here. With the Sega CD, there is no trick. The Sega CD has no copy protection on it. So if you make a copy of a Sega CD game, then it will play like normal. However, there is a region protection on the Sega CD, though. So you can't put a Japanese copy into an American system and expect it to play. It will not work. But if you have a copy of an American game in an American system, it will work just like normal. As you can see, no mounting done, no nothing. Alright. This has been Jedi See you later.